Hi, this is Ilma Art Studios photograph for today. That's an Orangeville hydro tower, water tower. I mean, that's where we get our water from. Hi, check my website at ilmaarts.com for more artworks and photographs. Today, I'd like to share Hosea 3, verses 19 to 20. It says, I will make you my wife forever, showing you righteousness and justice, unfailing love and compassion. I will be faithful to you and make you mine, and you will finally know me as the Lord. Here's my poem. The Perfect Husband. The Lord promised to believers that we are His wife. He is faithful and committed to you your whole life. Don't forget that He will be there to strengthen you. No matter what, He will be with you to get you through. You need not worry about His frailty, for He is perfect. He knows you inside and out and is always there to help. He longs for more intimacy with you each and every day. Will you allow Him to lead you and show you the way? Here's my essay. Haven't we been let down by our partners in one way or another? One of the reasons why we feel this way is because there are times when we expect something from them without even verbalizing it, and then we end up setting them up for trouble. We have unrealistic expectations that no one can fulfill, and then we get upset after watching them unable to live up to the expectation. The Lord is the only perfect husband we can have. He knows everything and understands our expectations, motives or intentions, and our feelings. Acknowledge the perfect husband in Jesus, and He will complete you. Prayer. Lord, thank you for being my husband who is so faithful. Reflection. When have you felt the clear manifestation of God as your husband? Currently, I am feeling it right now because I'm struggling right now with differences in how my husband and I view God, and that's very major important for me because I have been smitten by God like since I was 7. I think I have a love affair with the Lord since I was 7, and even though there were some moments in my life that I wasn't faithful to Him by turning my back on Him and prioritizing the world's standard instead of Him for so many years, but He still got me back. He was very faithful, and He's always waiting for me to turn back to Him, and so I did. So another clear manifestation that He was my husband was during the years that I was raising my son on my own. My son was without a father for a while because I decided to he left me. It's like it's a very it's not a sanctified relationship. So when God opened my eyes, I had to leave because it was not a relationship that I will grow in my spiritual walk. So I left him. So it was when my son was born after I left him. So I was raising my son alone that I decided to make God and commit myself to God to be my husband. And literally, I made it very clear that I had a relationship with the Lord, and all the little things I tell Him everything. I tell Him my problems. I tell Him how weak I am in certain areas, and He gives me always a response when I am getting intimate with Him. So that's how much I felt God in my life. But one day when I sinned, I was going through the communion in the altar, and I stopped and froze. I realized that I was not worthy to even take communion because I was unfaithful to Him by disobeying His commands. And so I repented and I went back to Him. So I invite you to look at God as your perfect husband. Your husband or your spouse may not be perfect, but God is, and He is there for you. If you believe in Him and you commit to Him, then He will show you how perfect a husband He is to you. Thanks for watching, and have a good night, and I hope you check my website at ilmaarts.com for more artworks and photographs. I love you, and God bless.